All right!
Let's do this.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us here on another episode of Free Beer with Charlie. I'm Big Al, and this is Charlie.
Hey, how's Big Al doing?
You know, I'm doing good. How about you?
Awesome. We hope our free beer community is having a good week. We're excited to be here. We're even more excited that they're here with us.
Yes, good to see you all again.
You know, because without them, what are we?
A couple of guys drinking beer.
Well, I guess that's not so bad. We've done it for a long time.
Yeah.
We love beer. We're glad you're here with us. So,
Speaking of beer, what do you think about these beer prices?
you know, we love the craft brewers, and you know, it's a talent, it's an art, it's a
It
gift.
is.
We want something different. We're looking for something extra.
Yeah.
We're looking for that little wow because
Yeah, my pet peeve is I paid $10 for a 6-pack and it tastes like beer.
Why would a craft brewer try to compete with Budweiser? You know, we love Budweiser.
Sure.
Budweiser's good beer.
But
no
it's
matter
not
where
$10
we go.
a 6-pack.
No.
Not
and
here
that's-
anyway.
No, and that's a good point.
Yeah.
You know, and what it all comes down to is, you know, with everything in life, we want more bang for a buck.
Yeah. What about inexpensive beers? There's some out there.
Yeah. Just because it's inexpensive doesn't mean it's bad beer.
No.
Remember the black and tan we did not too long ago?
yeah.
The
Yeah.
Mississippi Mud?
$4 a quart. And we were like holding our noses thinking, let's quickly
this is
take
gonna
a
be
sip
rough.
and move on. But it was good.
It was good beer. And, you know, and so we thought about that while we're, you know, discussing things on what we
Yeah.
want to talk about with free beer. And we thought, you know, maybe we should come up with or try to find an inexpensive beer that's good.
Yeah. And so we searched the world over and couldn't do it. No,
We
just
searched the world
actually we
over and
could.
thought we found true love.
Yeah.
I'm assuming everybody's heard of Aldi.
Aldi who?
Aldi, the
Oh yeah.
savings store?
Aldi's groceries are for sale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, where we live here in southern Missouri, recently they put one just 12 miles away from us.
Yeah.
And so with everything that opens and new, we thought we'd run in there and check out, you
Gotta
know,
check it out.
the prices and the variety and things. And guess what we found in there?
Beer.
Beer. And you know what's great about Aldi's?
Inexpensive.
And guess what else is good about them?
Inexpensive.
They're everywhere.
Oh yeah. You
So-
probably have an Aldi's near you. And we're not promoting Aldi's.
We're not getting paid by Aldi's.
This
to
is not a
bring you this.
paid promotional.
We wish it was.
Yeah. Now, if Aldi's wants to hire us, talk
We're-
about
hey.
beer. But no, seriously though.
Yes.
They're everywhere, and who knew that they had some good beer?
Check out this and other beers at freebeerwithcharlie.com.
So here we are with the inexpensive beer we're going to take a look at.
This is coming out of Bocholt, Belgium. And the company stems back to 1758.
That's old.
That's old.
So this
Yeah.
is going to be a traditional Belgian beer.
Yeah. And, you know, when we think about 1758, we're talking bringing the old world beer recipes
Yeah.
to this country.
Yeah. So this is available at a discount food store. Is it going to be any good? That's really the question.
Yeah, that's really the question. And, you know, we're looking at $6.99 a
Yeah.
6-pack in our area.
Now earlier we were talking about craft beers and being
Yeah.
expensive, but this is by no means a craft beer. Well, let's go ahead and get started on this. And
Yeah,
see what we
I'm
got.
excited. We've talked enough. My mouth's watering. Ooh, look at the label on this one.
Now that is a classic, you know, beer label.
Yeah, and to me that's totally traditional classic label. I mean, they even got their insignia on the bottle cap. I mean, that's
You know,
that's classic.
We see a lot of especially canned beers, with fancy labels, and they kind of look more like sports drinks or energy drinks or something. I like it when a beer company puts out a bottle that looks like beer.
And you know, I like on here that it's Emporium.
Yeah.
It's a premium beer, and you know that makes me think, it's in a green bottle.
Yeah. So that usually means
Skunk.
skunk. Yeah.
Skunk. So traditionally, typically,
We would expect it.
we'd expect it.
Yeah.
So let's crack this one open.
All
and
right.
We'll see.
Gonna flip a cap.
We got a cap, man. We haven't flipped a cap in a while.
You call it. See how good you are at calling it.
I'm gonna say tails this time.
Producer? Oh.
It's heads. Big Al.
me. All right.
All right.
Let's see what this looks like.
Yeah.
You know, it looks like beer. Yeah. Which is good.
Yeah. If we didn't like beer, we wouldn't be doing this.
Yeah. Holy moly.
Did you step in something?
Yeah, I think so. Did I get something on my shoe?
Oh, woo!
Well, on a pleasant to unpleasant.
If I didn't know better, I think our producer was doing something. Woo! Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I just want to say up front, that's got to be at least a -2.
Yeah, that's nasty right there.
Oh, that is.
But you know, you got to let that air out.
Well, it's getting better already.
It's probably quality beer. What was it? $6.99
Yeah,
Six-pack?
Yeah, $6.99 6-pack. So for if it's good beer, that's not bad.
It's worth
not bad
putting
at all.
a clothespin on.
Yeah, to try that. Yeah. Oh look.
Getting better
Oh
already.
yeah, it's already really mellowed out.
Yeah.
Well, I say we take a swig of it and see what.
Let's do. Very nice. You know what?
That's a total shock.
Yeah. So that's
It's got a little haze to it.
it is.
But I'd call that a traditional lager.
Yeah. That's also just a little bit sweeter than I expected.
Yeah, that is definitely, to reiterate here for our free beer community, you know, we compare everything to a Budweiser, and I agree with Big Al, that's definitely sweeter than a typical Budweiser.
Yeah, that's probably a 2.
Yeah, that's probably a 2 on our scale, which is shocking in itself.
Mm-hmm. Still though, we're not looking at a dessert beer.
Oh no. But what do you think about categories, Big Al?
You know, this is a guzzler.
Oh, definitely. Easy guzzler.
Yeah, it's refreshing.
Yeah. I think, you know, once it aerates and you get rid of some of that
Some of that skunk.
some of the skunk we stepped in, I think that could be an entry-level beer.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't just pop it open and pour it and hand it to somebody who's not a beer drinker, they would be off beer forever.
I'm actually impressed for the price, and I guess if you've been making a beer though since 1758, you probably ought to know what you're doing. What else can we class it as?
I guess it's a traditional.
Yeah, definitely traditional. That's a good point.
You know what? That's also an industrial beer. Because like I said, this isn't a craft beer.
No, it's definitely not a craft beer.
They're making tons of this if they're putting them in every Aldi store there is. You know, if you're someone who doesn't shop at an Aldi because you think, well, I'm not into saving money, I'm doing quite fine. And you still might be missing out. Yeah, you still might be missing out if you didn't just take a shot at this, because this is pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
Now, one thing about it, it's an 11.2 ounces?
Yes,
So
that's
it's
true.
not a 12 ouncer.
It's not a 12 ouncer.
See, that's how they save you. That's how they get you. That's
a little bit of savings, but still, at that, you know, and do we know what the alcohol by volume?
This is 5%.
5%?
Yeah.
So basically traditional lager.
Yeah.
So Big Al, what do you think overall?
You know, it's a good all-around beer. It doesn't have a wow factor.
No,
But
definitely.
I would buy it. I will buy it.
Yes.
You know, but I think it's probably 3.
Yeah, I
What do
think
you
so. Yeah. I think this, as far as price, as far as taste, as far as just an all-around beer for everybody, yeah, I think it's definitely a 3. So Big Al,
Charlie?
here's to God, guns, and rock and roll.
Amen.
Amen.
Oh yeah. I enjoy that. That's good.
That's definitely a clean, crisp, good beer.
And I hope you enjoyed our show. Appreciate you coming by. And don't forget, I'm Big Al.
I'm Charlie.
Until next time.
This is coming out of Martin's Brewery, and like I said, out of Bochum, Germany. Yeah.
You know, so
That's true.
That's going to be interesting to look at. Or maybe not. I don't know.
We're only here. We're trying to bring it to you. We're bringing the information to you.
If you don't like it. Okay.
Okay,
then.
that's a good place.
Alrighty now.